What's going on, penny boys and gals? It's your boy, What the Duck here, and it's time for another trading class live stream. What's going on, Bodie? What's up, Nikki? What's going on, Leonidas, Colton, Alfredo? We got Willie, J Wag from PBU. We got Michael. We got Kevin Jackson trying to grow my dough. We have the dude, Mr. Kev Cave. We have Willie, Joshua, Pipeline Life USA. What's going on? What's going on, F Torres? What's going on, Colton? Jan06. Who here in the chat is currently a part of the Penny Boys University, and who here is part of our free Discord? We are going to be giving away some cash giveaways. I posted a bunch of links in the chat as far as how to enter that. We're going to be doing 3 cash giveaways. So we're going to be giving away $75 total. So we'll be doing 3 of those for $25 each throughout the stream. We're going to go get right ahead into that. So basically what we do every Monday for Penny Boys University members, for premium members, people like Bodie, who is saying PBU for life, people like Michael, who's going to be an alumni soon. We are finishing up our classes for this quarter. At the in almost a week now, the test will be due. We got Nikki in PBU, so all those people in PBU, they all know how these raffles work. Every Monday, we do $75 cash giveaway. It's free to enter for premium members and for Penny Boys University members. And in order to enter, if you are in our premium Discord, just check out the PBU raffle channel to see how to enter the cash giveaway. It's completely free to enter. Today, though, we are going to be letting some of the free members join the raffle as well. And I posted how to join that in the free Discord. So let's just go ahead and get right into the first raffle. What's going on? Jonathan Kramer says he's excited for the next groups starting in January. That is true. We do have our new PBU, Penny Boys University 3-month trading program geared towards new traders starting in January. The first week of January is when our new quarter starts. And we're going to be doing our graduation in the first week of January as well for the class of 2020. We got a lot of members in the chat currently who are in the class of 2020, the first ever class of PBU 2020. All right, let's see who wins the first $25. If you do win, just message me and I will in the Discord on What the Duck on Discord, and I will show you how to get that the $25. It's either Cash App, Zelle. It's obviously it's not cash. We're not sending you cash in the mail, but it's Cash App and Zelle and all those Venmo and all those other kind of services are basically the same thing as cash. So just message me What the Duck if you are the winner. But let's go ahead and see who wins. So our $25 cash winner, the first one, we're doing 3 tonight. We'll be doing 2 more after this throughout the stream. But the first one is going to be Voice of Brad. Congratulations, Voice of Brad. Once again, I'm just going to replay that. This Voice of Brad just won $25 cash. Message me on the Discord to see how to collect your prize. A Yang asked, how do you join the class? You just go to that link, the free Discord, pbalerts.com/tradinguniversity, or you can go to the dadmancapital.com to join the premium so you can get into those classes. The PB Alerts, the Trading University Discord is free. You get free stock alerts, but if you want to get into the class, you have to go to dadmancapital.com, use WTD5 to get $5 off your premium membership. So you will get access to the Penny Boys University 3-month program, as well as stock alerts, these cash giveaways every Monday. So congratulations once again to our first $25 cash winner. So let's go into our next topic of the night. We're going to be going over our guides. So we do have our PBU guides. We had our old guides who are going to continue being PBU guides, but they will all be in the Penny Boys alumni chat. So they'll be in the advanced chat as well, helping out people in there as well as in the PBU chat. So a special thanks to our PBU guides, class of 2020, Pookie's Revenge, Matchster 42, Bodie, Bringer, James Legends, who is actually now a shot caller, doing our options alert. So congratulations, James Legends, and thank you for being, I think, one of our first ever PBU guides, actually, back before it was even PBU, back when it was the new members program. We have J Malik 36, JTM 86, the Dude, and Vika. So thank you for all of y'all's help during Penny Boys University during the first quarter, or during the first ever quarter of Penny Boys University, and for the class of 2020. And let's go ahead and reveal who the next set of guides are going to be. Once again, Pookie's Revenge, Master, Bodhi, Bringer, James Legends, J Malik, JTM, the Dude, and Vika will still be Penny Boys guides, but they will now have access to the advanced chat. They'll be helping out in there as well, and we'll have 9 more guides that'll be helping in the PBU regular chat, as well as some of them will also might be in the PBU advanced chat, depending if they pass the test or not. JWAG says the guides were awesome. They were fabulous. Yeah, I mean, Pookie's Revenge and Master have been awesome, posting in the PBU guides area where you you could follow what they're buying. The Dude, Bodhi, Bringer have been with us for a long time. J Malik has been super helpful with the options alerts, as well as JTM, and as well as Vika and the Dude just helping out with morale and answering questions. Everyone's just been killing it as far as those guides go. So special thanks to all y'all. And our new set of guides, this is going to be for the 2021 quarter 1. So our first quarter, because each Penny Boys University program goes for 3 months. So these next 3 months, our new set of guides are going to be Agent Penguin, Nikki, Dan C, Shushi, Trying to Grow My Dough, Big Nuts 82, Jern Shawshank Redemption, No Whammies 36, and Boosted SRS 13. So thank you, all of you, Agent Penguin, Nikki, Dan C, Shushi, Trying to Grow My Dough, Big Nuts, Jern Shawshank Redemption, No Whammies, and Boosted, for all agreeing to be PBU guides for 2020. You're going to be helping out all of our members in the Penny Boys University, in the programs, all the new traders, in our PBU chat. Remember, in the PBU chat, there's no such thing as a bad question. If you have any question, just definitely feel free to ask, and all of us, as well as all myself and all these people, all the Premium Pro members, will all be there to help you. So thank you so much. And anyone who isn't on the list, I definitely have a bunch of people I have on getting ready for next quarter who already kind of on the radar. I know Jay Wags in the chat. He's definitely they're definitely one. There's a bunch of people who are just great in the chat, just helping out. So, but special thanks to these next set of PBU guides. So, let's go over standard deviation. So this is an indicator. I don't believe you can find it actually on the Webull desktop, or even like on like investing.com or TradingView. I was unable to find it. I didn't look very hard though, so I could be wrong, but on your Webull app, you definitely will be able to find it. It's under STDV. It's the standard deviation indicator. And the standard deviation indicator is used to measure volatility, which means it measures the difference between the closing price and the average price. So high volatility causes a stock's price to fluctuate, meaning that it can go up or down really hard and fast. So when you hear the stock is really volatile, it means that it can have a lot of movement and fast movement, which is why it makes people who are long-term investors kind of nervous. So whereas a stock with less volatility tends to have a more steady price movement. Penny stocks, for instance, tend to have high volatility. They tend to have quick and big price movements, which is why they are so popular among day traders, because you can get these quick 30-40% gains if you're doing the right thing. Whereas blue chips tend to have lower volatility, some of the bigger stocks, meaning their price movements are usually slow and steady, which is why long-term investors prefer those. So for Webull, the default setting for your standard deviation indicator is 20, meaning it's measuring the 20 period moving average. You can change this in your settings, of course, but 20 is definitely one of the more popular ones to use. Standard deviation is based on the reversion to the mean principle. You see that on the screen. Or the retracement to the average is another way of looking at it, which is a principle that says that all deviations from the mean should be followed by a return to the mean. so that this distribution of prices all balances itself out. So it basically means that with every give, there has to be a take. And with every take, there has to be a give. So when you buy a stock, someone else is selling it to you. And when you sell a stock, someone else is buying it. So whenever you're buying, there's going to be selling. Whenever there's selling, there's going to be buying. It all usually has to even itself out as far as distribution goes and as far as that principle goes. The RSI, for instance, the RSI on the indicators is also based on this theory that when there is give, there has to be take. That's why stocks go back and forth from being overbought and oversold. So using this theory, we can assume that when a stock is showing low volatility, this means that there might be a breakout or a price spike coming soon. And when there is high volatility, one can assume that there will be a decrease in trading activity coming soon. Because usually whenever there's give, there's take. Whenever one thing happens, usually the opposite follows with stock trading. That's why you see all these 100% runners. You see the next day, they're usually going right back down to where they were again. Especially these penny stocks, especially the more volatile stocks. The standard deviation indicator is best used when combined with other indicators. This is usually the case with most indicators. You can't just use one indicator alone. The standard deviation indicator, however, is really good when you use it together with volume, trend, or momentum indicators. So if you can find a indicator with volume, or that measures volume, measures trend, or measures momentum, or even a combination of all those, that goes really well with the standard deviation indicator. If you go on your Webull app and go to edit indicators or all indicators, it'll give you a list and it'll give you some categories, like support resistance indicators, or I believe there's oversold, overbought. So you can kind of look up which ones go under which category there. And we went over a bunch of those indicators. Some of them would be like, for instance, RSI or moving averages or Fibonacci retracements, which we all went over in PBU during our charting month. So if you have any question on those, feel free to ask in the PBU chat on our Discord. The standard deviation indicator can have different numbers for different stocks. So a higher standard deviation number isn't what determines the level of volatility compared to another stock. The stock's price is factored in when determining the value of the standard deviation. So a stock with a high standard deviation number doesn't necessarily mean it's more volatile. You have to base it off its past trading patterns and how the indicator reacted to the price movement in the past. So it's not a numbers game. It's actually more of a kind of like you have to look at it. You have to actually view it, and I'm going to show you what that means. So for instance, here you have Apple. So this is a high price stock. Right now it's at around 4, so it's 4.19 as far as their standard deviation indicator goes. Right now it's kind of on the lower side, even though it's at 4.97. It was at a high at around 7 up there, as you can see, that top line. So that's the standard deviation indicator. That's what it looks like really quick. If you guys want to go onto your Webull, you're going to go into your edit indicators and go to standard deviation. It'll be on the bottom, like where you see RSI or MACD, and it'll look like that line. And so that's Apple. So you see 7 is kind of high, even 4.19 is on the lower side. But with something like NAKD, which is a penny stock, right now it's at, I believe it's 0.02, whereas high for it might be 0.08. So it's not about the numbers per se. It's more so about where it's at compared to where it was and compared to where it was trading. So that's very important to know as well. So it's kind of like an RSI where you're looking at the line to be, if it's at the lower end of the graph, it means it's on the lower side of the volatility. If it's on the higher, it's on the higher. But the numbers are really based off of each stock. They all are a little bit different. So I'm going to go back to standard deviation. There are also some other signs or signals that can help you with the standard deviation indicator. But before I go over those, let's go ahead and do another $25 cash giveaway. So we already had our first winner of $25 cash. Remember, if you do win this, you will obviously not be getting cash. I'm not going to go to your house or give you cash or mail cash and snail mail. That doesn't make sense. Just message me and I will get you the details as far as that goes. It'll be Cash App, it can be Zelle, whatever you have, whatever works for you. But let's go ahead and see who wins the next set of $25. We have another one coming up after this as well. So let's go ahead and see. looks like the winner is going to be Keith TX. Congratulations, Keith TX. Once again, that's Keith TX. I'm going to go ahead and replay that. This is the same one. Once again, congratulations to Keith TX for winning $25 cash. We still have one more coming up after this. And make sure to message me what you get on our Penny Boys Discord. pbalerts.com/stocktradinguniversity is how you can get there to get your prize. It looks like Keith is here, so congratulations to you, Keith. Awesome, that's awesome. I love it when the people are in the live stream when they win. That's always the best. Congratulations to you, Keith. Remember, we do these cash giveaways every Monday. We usually do $75 cash. This time we're splitting it up, but it's usually for premium members only. So not only do you get the premium alerts, you get these cash giveaways, you get the classes as well, the 3-month trading program. But let's get back into standard deviation. So like I was saying, there are also some signs or signals that can help you with the standard deviation indicator. You have maturing bull market, which is the first on that list right there. This is when the stock is near its trading high, but there is decreasing volatility. So the standard deviation indicator might be going towards the low, but the prices are actually trading towards a high. This is used with longer time frames and it can help show a possible bullish movement coming. So this is a maturing bull market. So if the stock is trading near highs, there's low volatility. Usually in the long term, maybe like not the 1 minute chart, maybe the day chart, a longer term time frame. This can maybe show you a bullish movement coming up. So one more time, that's the stocks at a high, decrease in volatility, might show a possible bull movement coming if it's on the longer term chart. So that's the maturing bull market. The hesitating traders signal, which is next up on that list on the screen. This is when the stock is near its trading high and there is increasing volatility. This means that traders are hesitant with the stock. So same thing with the maturing bull market where the stock is trading near its high. So as far as the stock price goes, it's towards the high of the whatever chart you're looking at. And there is increasing volatility this time. This means that traders are hesitant with the stock. So trading high, decreasing volatility means a possible bullish movement coming. Trading high with increasing volatility, this means that traders are hesitant with the stock. Kind of like the hesitation, kind of like those doji candles that we went over in PBU, kind of show hesitation. But it also, like the doji candles, it also really depends on what happens next. If you get that confirmation, you're looking at the moving averages as well, and just using all this together with your other, with everything else that we went over in PBU, because it's not just about one indicator. So it's about using all of it together to become your own trader. So there are a few other signals, just like the hesitating trader signal, maturing bull market. I will go over those in the standard deviation indicator PBU bonus class, which will just be a class specifically based on the standard deviation indicator. And there's going to be a handout and a video just for that class as well. It'll be a bonus class. In that video and handout, we'll go over this indicator in more detail, and you can access that in the PBU trading class channel in the Discord. So I'm going to show you really quickly how to get to that. So you go to the Discord, you go to PBU class, and it'll be right here. I already put in a couple other bonus classes like trading while working 9 to 5 or the super trend indicator. You just click it, and then you'll get access to the handout. You can click for the video, or you can just read the handout. You can read the handout along with the indicator. Then you can just go to the other one, simply click it, and you'll get the handout. This is kind of how PBU actually is formatted. So you get your handout, you get your trading class video. Sometimes it'll give you like a spreadsheet. Like this is a template that you can use. For instance, in this case, was using for note taking while trading, especially while working 9 to 5 and trading. So you get the get the handout, you get the video. Whatever works best for you. And then we do a homework. This doesn't have homework because it's a bonus class, but you also get homework. And then we'll do quizzes as well. The homework gets you tickets for the $75 cash giveaway. And the quizzes are how you pass PBU. Take the tests, which everyone's doing right now who did PBU. I also put them in the free area as well. If you're on the free Discord, I put a couple of bonus classes. So I put that trading while working 9 to 5, the super trend indicator. I'll also put the standard deviation indicator bonus class in here as well in the free alerts area. But that'll probably be one of the. I'll put some in here periodically, but mostly they're all going to be now in the Penny Boys trading classes or the Penny Boys advanced trading class area, which will also be in Penny Boys University coming up soon once we get all of our PBU alumni. So that is where you can find that. Or you can also, some of the videos I'll also have on my YouTube as well, the WTD Penny Boys YouTube. So if you want to, get more trading videos, you can also check this out as well as at WTD Penny Boys on YouTube, and I'll have a lot more trading class videos there that you can check out. But let's get back into it. So where were we? So we just went over the standard deviation. So like I said, I'll post this the handout for the rest of the standard deviation stuff. I'll go over some more stuff as well in the video. I'll post that in the free alerts area as well as the PBU trading class area, just so you guys can get a feel of how the trading classes work. And if you do like it, you can go to dadmancapital.com, get our premium alerts. You can use WTD5 on the bottom of the screen to get $5 off. What's up, Michael Johnson? And speaking of PBU, we are coming up to the end of our PBU class of 2020's program. The PBU test is due in a few days, and soon we will have our live graduation stream. So it'll be another live stream like this, where we will announce the highest test scorer as well as the highest overall scorer in the PBU class of 2020 valedictorian. So I can't wait for those of you who are taking the test to pass, hopefully, and become a PBU alumni, so that you can join me during my PBU advanced classes. These are all going to be just bonus classes. We also have some other actual advanced, advanced classes coming out soon, I believe, with Big Quench and some of the other more advanced traders, some of the shot callers we have in our Discord. So I'm definitely looking forward to those. But in the meantime, you definitely will be able to join me for free if you're in premium and you pass PBU in the PBU advanced area. Some of the topics we'll be going over in the first month of PBU advanced will be reading level 2, reading a balance sheet. We'll actually vote on a few more indicators to go over, so you guys can vote, and we'll go over whichever one gets the most votes. And of course, we'll do some options trading as well. So like I said, we will be announcing the highest test score as well as the highest overall score during that live graduation stream. But we already know who the highest overall quiz scorer was for the class of 2020. And that is, of course, Mr. Boosted SRS13. So congratulations, Boosted. We already had a stream where we revealed all the scores, all the top scorers. Boosted was number one out of a couple of hundred. So that was really impressive, Boosted. And he won $75 cash for being that top scorer. Once again, congratulations, Boosted. SRS13, the highest overall quiz score. We do have the test due soon. We'll see who the top test score is. Put your test and your quiz together. We'll see your overall score, and we'll see who the highest overall scorer is. And that would be the 2020 class, PBU class valedictorian. So let's talk about day trading. I know a lot of y'all probably who might be new to trading, always hear about people day trading. Maybe you tried it, maybe you lost some, a lot on it. Maybe you're nervous about it. Maybe you just don't, it's too quick. Maybe you can't watch the charts, whatever it may be. We're just gonna go over a couple things as far as day trading goes. But really quick, first of all, for those of you who don't already know, you can find us at pbalerts.com/stocktradinguniversity. That's our free Discord. You get free alerts there, free live streams. But you can also join us at dadmancapital.com. That's the premium stock alerts where you get cash giveaways, live stream trading, stock alerts, the 3-month trading program, and the advanced courses, and so much more, including in a wonderful community, which we have in this chat, like Nikki. We got Keith, who was our $25 cash winner. We have F. Torres, Gadget, KevK, Agent Penguin. The list just goes on and on. Yeah, PBU guides, old and new, in the chat tonight. So thank you all of you. Always there to help our new traders. So let's talk about day trading. So the PDT rule is the 3-day trade rule. Basically, it stands for pattern day trader, and you don't want to be one of those. It's not a good thing. With a margin account, you can only do 3-day trades within 5 trading days, meaning Monday through Friday. So a margin account, because we don't trade Saturday, Sunday. A margin account is like having a credit card. You can trade with unsettled funds as long as you pay it back, but there are account restrictions, and those restrictions being how many day trades you can do. So I know it's a big bummer for people who do not have 25K in their account. They're like, I want to day trade. Everyone's talking about, I'm making all this money day trading. I want to do that too. I don't have 25K in my account. I can only do 3 of them. And a quick note, if you are using a margin account, you are using the alerts that we give out. I definitely would not recommend using your margin account day trades to day trade if you are also doing swing trades. A lot of the times the swing trades, they might maybe you make your last buy and then it runs up 15%, 10%, whatever your take profit target is. You can't trade because you're out of day trades because you just made 2 day trades on your margin account. Now you can't sell for profit. Maybe it goes back down. You're out of luck. Or on the other hand, maybe it's, maybe you make your last buy, you do 2 day trades that day or whatever, or the past couple days, and then the stock goes down. You can't stop out because you ran out of day trades. One way to avoid that is to do your margin account with your swing trades and then open a cash account. So on Webull.com, you can open a cash account, or just Webull in general. There's an app as well. Not only that, but you can open both a cash and a margin account 100% legally. You can use the same social security number, same name, address, everything. It's not illegal. They just make you use a different email. That's all. So you can have a Webull cash account and a Webull margin account. Let me say that one more time. You can have a Webull cash account and a Webull margin account at the same time. Josh the Gadget asks, how can you tell if you have a cash account? So if you go into your Webull app and go into like that home screen, where it shows your net account value. If you look at your, it'll either say market value, cash balance, risk level, day trades left, and then some of the numbers like 2223 or 333. If it has that day trades left, that's a margin account. If it doesn't, then you have a cash account. It's been a while since I changed it. I think so in order to change, you go to more, and then I believe you go to account details, and then you go scroll all the way down. You can go to change account type, and another way to look up what kind of account type you have is you go to more, and then you go to under account details. You go down, and it will tell you if you have a margin account or a cash account. That's where you can change it. But like I said, you can just log out of your margin account and then just sign up for a cash account with a new email, and that way you can have both a cash and a margin account in Webull. That way you can swing trade on your margin account and you can day trade on your cash account. So why would you do that? Well, because with a Webull cash account, you don't have the day trade restrictions that you do with a margin account. You can do more than 3 day trades in 5 trading days. You can do more than 10 day trades in a day if you like. You can do as many day trades in a day as long as you're trading with settled funds. So what does that mean, settled funds? All right, so let's just say you have $100 cash in your $100 in your account, in your cash account, and you buy a stock for $100 and you sell that stock for $100. Well, now that money is unsettled because you just sold it, and it takes 2 business days for that money that you just sold to settle. So you can't buy another stock for $100 because that $100 is not settled. It's not yours yet. You have to wait two days for it to be yours. So picture it this way. When trading with a cash account, when you sell a stock, you're selling it to another buyer. So that buyer's money is now being transferred into your account, but it takes 2 business days for that transaction to happen. And during those days, you can't use the money. Just picture it that way. That's not exactly how it works, but that's a way to picture it. So that, it's not your money yet. It's in transaction. It takes 2 days for that transaction to happen when using a cash account. So what you can do is you can plan ahead. So let's say that you have $900 in your cash account. You can divide that by 3 and only trade with that amount of money per day. So with a $900 cash account, you'll be trading with $300 per day. That way the money you use day 1 will settle day 3, and you can basically just keep cycling. As long as you're not like losing a bunch of money, you can just keep cycling it, and you can just keep day trading with that $300 a day or more if you make money. As long as you're using just a third of your account, then you can just keep cycling it every 3 days. So for instance, if you're using the cash account day 1, so this is with a $900 account, remember, $900 cash account. So day 1, let's just say you make 2 day trades with using $300, so $150 each for each day trade, and then you make $10 on each day trade. So you make $20 total for that day, and you sell everything at the end of the day. So you now have $600 settled cash because you used $300 of your $900 settled cash, and you have $320 unsettled, meaning that you had your $300 that you used plus the $20 that you made. Now it's all unsettled because it's in you bought a stock, now you sold it for $320. It's in transaction. It's in that 2-day limbo period coming to your account. So day 2, you make 4 day trades, let's just say, with $300. So, let's just, you can do 150 for one, 50 for one, whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as it all equals $300, you can do 10 day trades for all I care, as long as it equals $300. And let's just say you make $30 with all that and you sell everything at the end of the day. You now have $300 settled cash because you used $300 day 1, you used $300 today, but you have $650 unsettled cash from what you used, what you sold yesterday, what you sold today. So now day 3 comes along. So remember, day 3, you're starting the day off with $300 settled cash, $650 unsettled cash. This is day 3. So now your $320 cash from day 1 that you sold is now settled. So now you have $620 settled cash and $330 unsettled cash. And the reason that you have that $320 is because the reason why you have that $620 settled cash is because your $320 that just settled from day 1 plus the $300 settled cash that you started out the day with. So you make it 1 day trade, let's just say, with $300 cash. You make $50 and you sell it. So now you have $320 settled cash and $680 unsettled cash. And then you just keep on going. So in theory, you just made $100 in 3 days with a $1,000 account or $900 account. And you didn't break any day trading rules. You made 7 day trades in 3 days, and you can just keep on trading the next day, the next day after that, the next day after that, as long as you make sure it's not more than a third of what you have in your account. That way it keeps cycling out. So what you had day 1 settled day 3, now day 4, you're using that money to trade. I do have a explanation of all of this in the PBU Learning Center area. I'm just going to go over the Discord really quick and just how that works. And then we'll be doing that last raffle. So let me pull up my display. So you go to Discord. If you want to just look up the PBU Learning Center, you just go to, if you're in Penny Boys University, which is free for premium members, you just go to PBU Learning Center. Right now I have it right here. So it's the second post up. So we talk about day trading. We go over all the stuff I just went over tonight. There's also something that James Legends, one of our PBU guides from 2020, posted. He went over all like options trading. He did a live stream on Sunday, and he posted a little cheat sheet here for you. We have a cool little, one of our new PBU guides, Trying to Grow My Dough, posted. It's a little, it's a cool template that you can use to insert the price into the template, and it can show you a drop percentage, and it's geared towards your phone, which is really neat. We have some charting stuff. We have a whole bunch of great stuff in the PBU Learning Center, but really quick, let's just go over the rest of the Discord really quick. So if you are in premium, you're new to premium, you're like, how does this all work? How does Discord work? That's what we'll be going over really quickly for you. So first up, you have the Discord map, and this is basically what we're going over tonight. Is just it's a map of how everything works. So if you want to go over that again, you can just check out the Discord map. It shows you where all the alerts are, how to find them. We have our alerts by Quench. This is one of our shot callers. We have alerts by Lee, another shot caller. One specializes, they both do swing plays, they both do options, and they both do long-term plays. But they are two very different traders. We go over PBU, the difference between the two of them, but it's good to have a mixture of different traders, and because they're not playing the same things. They're playing different types of trades that are geared towards certain types of traders. Lee might be geared more towards those traders who are working 9 to 5, can't watch the charts all the time, can't be day trading every single day. Whereas alerts by Quench is more so geared towards the swing traders, day traders, people who are trading, who are able to look at their phone every so often. So it's good to have a little bit of both. We have the retirement alerts, which are like over 3 months, 3 months or over holds if you're into those longer plays. We have an alert bot. If you go into the alert bot, you click the pinned messages, it'll show you how that all works. It's for looking up alert info. I'm sorry, it's for looking up the alerts. So you can search the different alerts. You can search past alerts, see what the past targets were, see what the past entries were. What's going on, Johnny B? Welcome to the stream. No such thing as too late. Never too late to learn, and all this stuff will also be posted. I'll post this in the Discord, like a review of all this as well from the YouTube, for those of you who missed part of it. What's going on? Sanad. Alert questions. Actually, I'll go over alert info first. Alert info is for people who work 9 to 5. People who, are at work. Maybe they have a family. Maybe they're doing whatever they're doing. They are busy. They don't have all day to look at their phone, see what the alerts are doing, see which alerts are doing well, see which ones you might want to stop out of, see what news is going on. So this is what alert info is for. And alert info, like if you see someone say, hey, WWR hit target 1, maybe you don't have to say that again. It's for quick, to the point information for people who are working 9 to 5, have to run to the restroom, look at their phone really quick, so they can just scroll, see what's going on for the day, turn their phone off, go back to work. So be respectful towards those people. If you think, if you see something going on in the market, post it. But if you see that someone already posted it, it's not a place for discussion. This is a place for posting info. Alert questions is just that. It's for questions on the alerts. So if you have any questions, ask them there. Make sure to add a ticker so we know what you're talking about. Like, are we holding OCG? Make sure to hold that tick or put that ticker in there. We have our options alerts as well. We post all of our options alerts. Puts calls for big accounts, small accounts, everywhere in between. Chat, talking about chat options ideas is where our members can post ideas on options, so they can post their own ideas. They're not premium, they're not Penny Boys alerts, but they're still there. You can take them if you like at your own risk. But our alerts are in the options alerts. We have our stock talk, which is where you can talk about anything, stock related. This is just the chat area for stocks. Stockbot is where you can look up technical analysis on different stocks. You can look at bios, like you see what kind of stock it is, what sector it's in. You can look up a whole bunch of different stuff. You can look at the pinned messages to see how to do all that, what all the commands are. It's a really useful tool for doing due diligence. Premium Pro is our special chat. If you meet all these criterias in Premium Pro, it's basically just being a good member. Showing that you're learning. Being able to help other members. You get to be in Premium Pro. It's like his own chat. We have some fun little streams in there. We do our own little alerts in there, so it's definitely worth checking out. It's for the longer term members who have been just being a positive influence in the community. A lot of the Penny Boy guides end up going into Penny Boys Pros. We went over all of our Penny Boy guides, new and old, earlier. They're awesome. They're definitely worth talking to, asking questions. We have unsupervised, which is just that. You can say whatever you can do. Basically, it's anything goes. Obviously, to a certain extent, like no racism or sexism or anything like that. And there, don't be a jerk. But you can anything goes. You can talk about anything. It doesn't have to be stock related. It can be whatever. It can be memes. It could be anything. It could be what you ate for dinner. It could be what you're eating for Christmas. It could be a song that you like. It can be whatever it wants. And yeah, it's anything goes in there. Market news is just that. We just post news about the market. You can post it in here. Trading ideas is kind of like the options ideas, but for stock trades. So it's stock trading ideas from different members. So it's not our alerts, but you can still take them if you like at your own discretion, at your own risk. But that's not our alerts, but they are still alerts in there from from our members. Who want to just kind of like have a place to put it on. It's nice to say, hey, you're kind of holding yourself accountable by saying it out loud to people on the forum. Like, this is what I think might happen. So it's kind of a nice way to track how you're doing. Profit, you can post some profit in there. It's nice to builds morale to see how everyone's doing. Posting the profit, seeing everyone making those gains, making that bread. We have our live stream chat. We do live streams a lot in these live stream areas in our voice chats. We have another voice chat which you can actually one's for live streams and one's for just like everyone can just talk amongst themselves. Dad's house is where we do our live streams. We do every Wednesday, 3 p.m. We do live stream power hour trading with our alerters. So they share their screen and go over what trades they're taking. We also do a bunch of other live streams throughout the week in here. And then I'm going to skip PBU for a second. We have our contest area where you can just click the pinned messages, see how to join the Penny Boys raffle, which is $75 cash. Every Monday we give out. We're doing things a little bit differently today, just because we're letting all the free members in on it. Mini games, we do fun like memes a lot of times, or sometimes we go over some some indicators, but we do like who can post the funniest meme or make the funniest meme or whatever it is, and that's for raffle tickets for that $75 cash giveaway. Then we have some trading information area where we can just look. This is just a bunch of different trading tips as well. For premium and free members, you can look up how to find alert information. This is how you use a search tool. So this shows you how this all works. How you can search for all the different types of alerts, and then just intro to Penny Boys kind of just goes over a little overview of Penny Boys. But quickly, let's go over Penny Boys University. So you go into Enroll in Penny Boys University. You click this fire button. You're into Penny Boys University. As long as you're a premium member, it's free for you. We have our PBU Learning Center, which I went over earlier. All these different tips and tricks, candle patterns, Investopedia, different trading terms, a bunch of different books that one of our guides, Master, posted, different videos, bunch of great stuff in here. Definitely worth checking out. Spreadsheets that you can use to track your trades. That's our learning center. Our PBU chat is just that. It's just an area where you can chat amongst other new traders. You don't have to worry about asking a question being, someone being like, oh, that's a dumb question, or asking a question and someone giving you a hard time. That's not what happens in Penny Boys University. If anything, they will get a talking to, not you. There's no such thing as a bad question or a dumb question in PBU chat, in Penny Boys University in general, in any of these streams and the classes, and as far as any of that goes. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn, and the only way to learn is to ask questions, so feel free to ask away, please. And you can even DM me or any of our Take Care Janeo or any of our guides as well. They'd be happy to help you. We have the PBU trading class area. We have all of our bonus classes, as well as this is where all the classes are posted. I went over earlier how those work. They come with the handouts. You get the video. You get the homework. The homework gets your raffle tickets, and it's all these different classes. I believe there's like 24 of them or 22 of them. We go over everything from how to buy an alert, or how to buy a stock in the least risky way. How to get the best average possible without going in too hard and tanking your account. And we go over trading strategies. We go over different trading tools out there on the internet for free, like finviz.com, TradingView, Investopedia, investing.com. As far as all that goes, we go over a trading plan, which I'm going to go over in a minute. We go over a bunch of different other trading strategies. We go over trading psychology in detail. We have a couple weeks on that. A lot of people skip that when they're learning how to trade, but realizing FOMO and how it affects you in particular as a trader is a huge part of trading. A lot of people think that trading is learning moving averages and learning RSI and learning indicators and knowing how candles work. But a huge part of trading, and a lot of the Penny Boys University members will probably agree to this, because I've seen them saying it in the past, is they're like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even know that trading psychology was even a thing, and now that they know, that they realize how huge it is. Take care, Shashi. But yeah, no, it's just such a big part of trading is just knowing how FOMO works, just knowing how greed works, fear, aversion, how your biographical variables and cognitive traits and all the other good stuff has to do with the trader that you are, and just how it will affect your trading in general, and how you can kind of be aware of that and then use that awareness to your advantage while trading. It's a huge deal. I mean, it's just like you can be able to throw the fastest fastball, but if you don't have a good head on your shoulders, if you let the crowd gear you up, and you can't throw it over the plate, then you're not going to be a good pitcher. It's just, it doesn't matter how fast you throw. It doesn't matter how many indicators you know. If you can't have a good grasp of your trading psychology, and if you FOMO trade, if you chase, if you revenge trade, and you're going to end up losing money, even with the moving averages and the RSI and all that. So we go over all that. We go over the indicators as well. We go over charting. We go over candle patterns. We go over all that good stuff as well, like we did earlier in the stream with the standard deviation. But so yeah, so that is the PBU trading classes. So be sure to check that out. 3-month trading program, free for Penny Boys University members, free for premium members. And we have an area where we can ask questions on options. We have different ticker channels that we, some of our alerts, the more popular ones, we post channels in the PBU area so that new members can ask about it, talk about it, see where other members are, see what they're aiming for, see where they got in, and all that good stuff. And then we have updates from the guide area where you can see how people, how our guides are doing, which are people like myself and people like Nikki, who's one of our new guides, or Kev Cave, who's one of our older guides, or from 2020, from the past quarter. We have Bodhi as a guide from 2020. Got Agent Penguins and newer guys. So we have a bunch of people who are going to be posting in here, just kind of updating, like, what stocks they got into, where which ones they sold, which ones they sold for profit, which ones they sold for loss, some notes on their trading, and all that stuff. JWAG says the trading classes make such a difference. JWAG's been killing it since day one in the trading classes. I know you're one of our top scorers, so you definitely been killing it. And yeah, so that's the update from the guides area. Is a nice way to we post watch lists. This is a good way to kind of see how the people who've been here for a while are trading these stocks. You see Pookies Revenge posting his spreadsheet. We got another spreadsheet, so it's a good way to follow other traders. That's another way to get better, is just by seeing how other people are doing. I wouldn't say do exactly what we're doing. Do not follow the leader, but it's definitely good to see how other people are trading, especially ones you can trust, who aren't like on like Weeble comments or StockTwits trying to pump and dump stocks. These are people who actually care about you. In the updates from the guys area, PBU charting is where we post our charting homework. We go over the whole month of charting in our Penny Boys University area, so we have all of our homework posted in there on charting. We have our PBU plans. I keep doing that. We have our PBU plans in here. We have all of our members posting their plans. Part of our trading curriculum in Penny Boys University is going over first all the things that go into a trading plan in detail, and then creating your own trading plan. As you can see, everyone did an amazing job with their trading plans. There's a whole bunch of them. This definitely is a huge part about trading, is having a plan and then holding yourself accountable to it, note taking on it. We go over all that in PBU and just how all this stuff works. And then we have, so that's Penny Boys University. And then we have the trading class. This is from our 2020 trading class. This has all the classes in it. It'll become available to those who were in and past PBU 2020. Those of you in 2021, which starts the first month of January, the first Tuesday of January, our new Penny Boys University class starts. This is our old one, Penny Boys class of 2020. Everyone who's going to be passing that will be taking the test. They're currently taking the test, actually, and it's going to be due on Thursday. So we'll be doing our graduation for all these class of 2020 people on the first Monday of January. The first Tuesday of January is when our 2021 class starts. So that's super exciting. For those of you who are new to Penny Boys University, you'll be able to join us and follow along live, be a part of all the, do the homeworks as they come out. That way you can get raffle tickets, be a part of the live streams as they come out every Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. Definitely would be fun to have all you, in there live doing that as well. We always have a lot of fun during those live streams. Kev K's been in like almost all of them. Janaeo's been in a whole bunch of them. Nikki's been in them since like day one. F. Torres, Bodhi's been with us since day one. JWAG, Agent Penguin. A lot of the people have been in these streams like every Thursday, just getting those raffle tickets and making that bread and getting some knowledge, investing in themselves. That is Penny Boys University. Once again, I'm just going to get rid of the screen. Once again, you can ask any of the Penny Boys University guides, either old or new. Once again, our old PBU guides, who are still currently PBU guides, but they're now all PBU advanced guides, are Pookies Revenge, Matster, Bodhi, Bringer, James Legends, J Malik, JTM, The Dude, and Vika. So congratulations to all of you for getting that PBU guide, getting to the advanced area. And thank you so much for everything that you do in the chats. And congratulations to the new PBU guides for quarter one. These are the people who are going to be helping all of you new members in Penny Boys University, starting off doing these classes, starting off fresh in January. This is your group of guides. This is going to be Agent Penguin, Nikki, Dan C, Shushi, Trying to Grow My Dough, Big Nuts 82, Jern Shawshank Redemption, No Whammies 36, and Boosted SRS 13. And Boosted SRS 13, of course, was our top scorer of the quizzes for the class of 2020. So he's definitely one to to ask questions, whether it be on the standard deviation stuff that we went over earlier or any of the other classes. You can definitely check those out. I'll also be going over all this stuff as well. The standard deviation, which we went over earlier, I'll be doing its own video, posting that on YouTube. I'll be posting that on the free live stream as well as the Penny Boys University area, so you guys can check that out as well. There'll be a handout going along with that as well, which kind of will show you kind of how Penny Boys University works, because we do those handouts in Penny Boys University as well. Let's see, we have Ajax says, I knew nothing about trading 6 months ago, and with PBU I've learned so much and realized I made all the common rookie mistakes at the beginning. I feel so much more confident in my trading now, and that's the point about PBU. It's for people who just started trading, maybe have been trading, just haven't been trading with a plan, and the whole point is to build that confidence, because that's a huge deal in trading. Is not to be overconfident, but to have the right amount of confidence and to realize what your mistakes were that you're making in the beginning and be able to learn from those. So that's awesome. Ajax was one of our top scorers as well in Penny Boys University, I believe top 10. Kevin Cave says way better than scrolling Facebook or playing with my kids. So yeah, it's definitely better than scrolling those Facebook stock pages that are trying to find an alert that way. It's definitely a lot better to do it in a community that you have people there to help you along the way. So yeah, congratulations to our guides. Once again, if you subscribe to WTD Penny Boys, you can get that standard deviation indicators video that I will be posting. You'll also be getting some of the other indicator videos and whatever else I decide to post in the future. I'll be posting a lot of different videos going over different advanced trading in this YouTube, as well as I'll be posting the handouts and all that in the Penny Boys Advanced area, as well as some more options trading and stuff like that in the Penny Boys Advanced area. So make sure you take that test in Penny Boys University. Try to pass that so you can become a Penny Boys alumni. And if you are not currently part of Penny Boys University, once again, you can join us at pbalerts.com/stock trading university for our free Discord. We do have free alerts in there. But if you want the premium alerts, if you want the cash giveaways, you want the live stream trading, as well as our 3-month trading class program and the advanced trading classes, then definitely join Penny Boys University. Join the Penny Boys Premium. And you can join that at dadmancapital.com. That's for the premium stock alerts in the works. And Nikki says Netflix and Hulu, keep them out of your hair and you can trade. Cage says, I never check social media anymore, only Penny Boys Discord. Yeah, I find myself checking the Penny Boys Discord like all the time, like seeing I love seeing the questions and people answering the questions. Like all of our new guides, I've definitely been noticing them doing a great job. The ones listed up there. So make sure to join us in that premium area. We're going to do that cash giveaway. I almost forgot. We do have one more $25 cash giveaway. We're going to do that right now. But yeah, make sure if you do want to be a part of the next cash giveaway, it is next Monday. We do them every Monday. $75 cash, but it's usually for premium members. So you got to join us at dadmancapital.com. You can use code WTD5 to get $5 off. And then you can be a part of these cash giveaways, $75 cash every Monday. You can redeem your cash via Cash App or Zelle or whatever floats your boat. But yeah, so that's every Monday. Definitely check out our Discord, free Discord. Ask about the Penny Boys University. You can ask any of these Penny Boys guys. They're there to help. But let's go ahead and do the cash giveaway for $25 cash. This is our third one. Our first two, I'm going to redo them really quickly. So this is our first one. Our first winner earlier on the stream, right in the beginning of the stream, was Voice of Brad. Congratulations, Voice of Brad. Getting that $25 cash. Our second winner halfway through the stream. Remember, if you guys win, you message me what we got on Discord. I will get you that prize. $25 cash money. Getting that money. He was actually in the stream when he won. That was awesome. And our third winner and the final winner of the $25 cash PBU giveaway is going to be Trade Slinger. Once again, that's Trade Slinger. Congratulations. I'm gonna put that note in my so I know who won. That's Trade Slinger, voice of Brad, and Keith TX. Congratulations for getting that cash giveaway at $25 each. And then for those of you in premium, make sure to enter that Penny Boys raffle area, the Penny Boys raffle channel. Check that out so you can get in on the next one for $75 cash. But yeah, that is that. That's as far as that goes. Make sure to check out the next video I'm putting out on the standard deviation indicator. I'll be just doing one specifically on that. We go a little bit more in detail. We'll be going over those other two signals, like the maturing bull market and the hesitating trader signal. We're going to be going over the other ones as well. And JWAG wants to win 1 Bitcoin. Oh, that'd be nice, right? Oh man. And yeah, make sure to join us there. And I'll be doing that video on YouTube. I'll be posting the actual link to the handout with the video. The handout will have a bunch of different notes for you. For those of you who maybe work better. I know some people like to see it on paper as opposed to in the video, so that you get both options that way. If you're in our premium Discord or just in our free Discord, but going forward they will be mostly available to only the premium members, the Penny Boys Advanced members. These advanced classes, standard deviation class. Next up, like I said, in Penny Boys Advanced course, we're going to be going over some financial, like the balance sheet. We'll be going over level 2, reading that. I know on Webull they just made the price, they just dropped it from it was like $19 or something to get level 2. Now it's like $1 or something like that. So it's definitely worth something going over in PBU. If you do not have Webull, I do have a link to Webull in the description of this video. It'll get you Webull and it'll get you some free stocks as well. Once again, that's a link to Webull with some free stocks in the description of this video. So if you do not have Webull already, be sure to check that out. That is what we use in PBU. That's like what we use for examples a lot of the times. And as far as that cash account that we went over earlier, that's how you use that, is with Webull. So be sure to check that out in the description of this video. But yeah, so that pretty much wraps up the live stream. Thank you everyone for joining. Those of you who joined live, those of you still with us, those of you who are tuning in after the fact, we appreciate all of you. Definitely, if you want to ask any questions, you can go to pbalerts.com/stocktradinguniversity to go to our free Discord. You can message me there or any one of the PBU guides. But yeah, until then, I'm What the Duck from Penny Boys University. I hope that y'all have a wonderful holiday season, and I hope that you all make some bread. Take care, Nikki. Take care of the Gadget. Take care, JWAG, Kev Cave, Cade, KJS, Joshua. Take care, Agent Penguin. Take care, JWAG, Michael. The name tag change will happen once we reveal whoever passes the tests and overall grades in PBU. That'll be coming up the first Monday of January. Our graduation will be getting our name tag changes for those of you who become the PBU alumni. Take care, Showers. Take care, Kevin. Have a great night, KEJS. Happy holidays, Tony. Remember, if you guys are not already part of Penny Boys University, you can join us at dabmancapital.com. Use WTD to get that $5 off. That's for premium alerts, cash giveaways, and the 3-month trading class program. Or if you like, you can just check us out at the free Discord, see what we're all about at pbalerts.com/stocktradinguniversity, and that's 100% free. Got free stock alerts in there as well, so definitely check us out there. You'll be able to message me, What the Duck, with any questions. But until then, I hope that you all